We are ready for our third construction. This one is called perpendicular through a point not on a line. So make sure you get that title down. Notice that I have a line drawn all the way across my page. I have arrows on both ends of my line, and then I have a point that's not on the line, and that point, we're going to put that above the line, about 2.5 inches above. Not too far because we need some space underneath, and you'll see that in just a minute. That's a point not on a line. Go ahead and name that point, point R. Get that drawn. If you need to pause while you do that, go ahead. Now, when we did our perpendicular bisector before, just remind us what that looked like. Remember that we had two arcs crossing at the top and at the bottom, or above and below segment PQ. And those 2 points right there that crossed, that gave us that perpendicular line that would intersect segment PQ. Now this time we're not doing a bisector, we're just doing a perpendicular because this is a line and it goes on and on forever, so we can't bisect it. So, but what we do need to get started is we need a segment then. So we're going to create a segment. So take your compass, take that brass circle center and put that on point R. Hold that firmly. And you're just going to choose a point that on your compass, one of these measures, one of these holes, that is going to go through the line on one side to the right of point R and to the left of point R. So we're going to just draw an arc that is going to go through this line twice to the right and to the left of point R. I'm going to name those points, so I'm going to put dots there. And let's name those A, B. Now I have a segment, and I already have one point above, so to make a perpendicular, all I need is a point down below. So I'm going to go back to my compass. I'm going to switch colors for this. Put that brass circle, zoom in just a little bit for this part. Put that brass circle on point A. Hold that white part down securely, and you're just going to again choose a measure, a hole that is going to make an arc down below that blue arc. Now you got to remember this one, okay? So you need to keep your pencil in that. I broke my lead right there. There we go. So keep your pencil in that, or remember it. Swing this around, and you can switch hands if you're able. Put that brass ring on point B now and hold that securely. And then draw your second arc. And so now you should have an intersection. And let's name this point S. And then take your compass, if it's big enough to make a segment or use a ruler, and you're going to draw connecting point R and point S. So for our notation here, well, first of all, I need to put in my mark showing that those are perpendicular. And for my notation, I would say that line AB, and I'm going to use line AB, is perpendicular to, and I could make this line RS. I could put arrows on it like that, or I could just be talking about the segment. Segment AB is perpendicular to segment RS. It doesn't change the perpendicular part here, but it does change the length of the line or the line segment.